Hello, my name is Linda, and my husband, Chris McFadden, is in a statewide, nonpartisan race for a seat on the Georgia Court of Appeals. The Court of Appeals is important. When a trial judge fails to follow the law or abuses his or her broad powers of discretion, it's up to the judges on the Court of Appeals to reverse the lower court's decision. So the Court of Appeals has a key role in our system of justice. Its role is to ensure that the rule of law is a concrete reality. My husband Chris has exceptional integrity and a deep commitment to fairness and impartiality. And when he says fairness and impartiality, he is not just giving lip service to those concepts, but he does indeed have a very deep commitment. And his integrity and his commitment to justice is part of the reason that I married him. Chris loves the law and its power to do good. Chris has specialized in appeals for the last 20 years. He's had a wide variety of cases, including civil cases, domestic cases, business cases, criminal cases. Some of the business cases have involved loss of a business or loss of control of a business. Some of the domestic cases have involved loss of contact with children or loss of meaningful contact with children. So he's had a wide variety of experiences in all areas. In addition to those experiences, he's had what he considers to be a high honor, and that is the opportunity to help the Innocence Project obtain the DNA exoneration of Robert Clark. Now, some of you may remember from a few years ago, Robert Clark was a man who had been in prison for 23 years for a crime that he did not commit, but he did indeed get exonerated. Now, if you took Chris's experience in the Court of Appeals, and then you took the combined experience of all his 6 opponents, what you'd find is Chris has more experience than all 6 of his opponents combined. So he has really tremendous experience. And not only is he experienced, he has the knowledge of the law and the practice of thinking deeply about the law that is what we need in a judge, particularly in an appellate judge. And I could say that McFadden wrote the book on Georgia appeals. Really, he did, this book. And this book is now in its 2nd edition, and it's the most widely used reference book for lawyers who are doing appeals in Georgia. My husband has the perfect combination of integrity, knowledge, and experience that will allow him to hit the ground running as a judge on the Georgia Court of Appeals. So he will be able to contribute from his first day. And he will be an exceptionally good judge for all of us here in Georgia. Please support Chris when you vote in November, and also in the runoff on December 2nd. Also, contact people you know all across the state of Georgia. Encourage them to check Chris's qualifications and vote for him in November and also December 2nd. Thank you.